Billy Godleman struck his maiden List A 100 to help Derbyshire to a 7-wicket win over Northants with 10 balls to spare. Neither of these two teams have made a particularly good start to their Royal London One Day Cup campaigns, and the visitors to the 3A county ground were again bowled out, in spite of an excellent 100 from Josh Cobb. He dominated the scoring throughout, the next best score being 26, and nearly carried his bat through the innings while others around him struggled after the Steelbacks had been put into bat. Cobb struck those two sixes in his 68-ball 50, and he soon added a third as his team reached 111 for 2 at the halfway stage of their innings. They were then set back by leg spinner Matt Critchley, playing in only his third one-day game. He hadn't managed a wicket before, but started to turn this match his side's way with these 3 wickets in the space of only 5 deliveries, which saw the visitors slip from 191 for 5 to 195 for 8, the 18-year-old bowler ending with the fantastic figures of 4 for 48 from his 10 overs. Cobb, who opened the innings, was the 9th man out in the very last over, just after he completed the 6th one-day 100 of his career, one made off 135 balls with only 4 fours but 3 sixes. Thanks to him, his side managed to make a total of 231 all out from their 50 overs. It was the kind of target which meant that the Falcons could take their time, and that's just what Godleman did to begin with. He was quite happy to play second fiddle to both Wes Durston and Wayne Madsen, the former Middlesex and Essex man, using up 95 balls to make his first 50. With that done, he then started to play some shots just after a heated exchange following a ball change, and he twice sent Graham White into the distance in the same over. Sixes which carried the overall total up to 130 for 1 from 30, leaving another 102 to get off the last 20 overs. Madsen, a man who scored a hatful of runs in this 50-over competition in the last couple of years, added another half-century here, reaching it with this 6 off David Willey. But the England man then responded by removing both Madsen and Critchley in successive overs, and that just gave the visitors a little bit of hope, the total reading 185 for 3 with 47 runs left to find off the final 9 overs. But Godleman remained calm at the crease and reached 3 figures for the first time in List A cricket with this boundary, just his 6th to go with those 2 sixes. He'd shown the ideal way to chase down a target such as this one, his ton being made off a patient 151 deliveries, more akin to a red ball rate. And he was there at the end and rightly struck the winning runs in the penultimate over to end unbeaten on 109 to take his side to an important victory, their second from 4 in this year's tournament. This was a 3rd defeat from 4 for the Steelbacks, who lost by 7 wickets with 10 balls remaining. They now go to Worcester on Sunday, while the Falcons are back in action in Guildford, also on Sunday.